So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age.
Oh, smashing it! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was probably asking just too much. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. No goals as yet. Rabiot. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Oh, important interception. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Great vision. Roberto Carlos, and it's played into the middle. Not the most accurate. Decent chance! And another try! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Maicon. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Crosses it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Serginho. He's got away. Fati goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, can they get him away? Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Frimpong. Serginho. He's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank. In towards the back stick. And here's Ansu Fati. Vieira has created one goal already. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries a shot! Ansu Fati for Messi. Saliba. Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Saliba to Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Hops for safety. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread it left. Well, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. Serginho. Oh, it's Batistuta. No way through there. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Saliba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ansu Fati. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him and he still came through.
Serginho to Rabiot. Bastoni. Saliba. Frimpong. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rabiot. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ibrahimovic. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. He's beaten. Shot, surely! It's in! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 31.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Neymar joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Maicon, Hullet, Serginho. Maicon, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. In by Ibrahimovic, terrific header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he was quick to react. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it, it is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cantona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's away we go then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Maicon. And it's Maicon. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Maicon. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good Cantona! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a threatening ball. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul. It's an Arsenal free kick. And this, an opportunity to pull level. He's not got that quite right. Maicon plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Passing nice and neat. That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot, Messi. Gullit. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the right. And it's Vieira. Cantona. Here's Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well played. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cannavaro. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. It's Roberto Carlos! Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Serginho. Rabiot. To Messi. And here's Batistuta. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Serginho.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Neymar, some resolute defending there. Baresi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Serginho. Serginho. And this is Batistuta. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Serginho. Bastoni. And it's Rabiot. And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21. Coming on to replace
That gets
him
things going for the second half.
Number 17, Sheshko.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cantona, he's free, he has got, and he shoots! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball, brilliantly cut out. Serginho. And he's shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there. Frimpong. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rabiot. Serginho. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's clever. Szczesny tries to clear. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Carlos. Šeško. No, again there's no way through. Saliba. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but he's through, it's one-on-one! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's played. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. That has been slung wide. That's a nicely shaped ball. Look at this. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Cantona! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rabiot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Gattuso. That's a cute ball. Caught offside that time. And it's Neymar. Batistuta. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cantona. This one. Can he finish? Has a shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vietnam are almost home and dry now. He's through here, and that's a good ball. Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Pullet. Now it's Cantona. Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Maicon's header! Oh, it needed better placement. 4 extra minutes added on. Batistuta. And it's Rabiot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.